Hey guys, welcome back to Coin Knowledge. Today we're taking a look at an article and some news, and I know I'm a couple days late on it, but looking at some news here with Avalanche and the esports giant TSM, I believe Team Mid or Team Solo Mid, forges ahead with Web3 gaming on Avalanche. Right here, we'll take a look at this article, look at Avalanche's Twitter, look at the Blitz platform from TSM, and look at the following that TSM has actually gathered for themselves and what this could mean for Web3 and for Avalanche a little bit more specifically. So if we look here with TSM going through this article, and I'll be linking this article below too, despite the collapse of FTX and a scrapped 210 million naming rights deal, Team Solo Mid or TSM Affinity for Crypto hasn't soured. This was on March 7th. In fact, the esports organization, also known again as TSM, is now building its own crypto subnet on Avalanche. As we know, Avalanche's subnet technology allows for businesses or organizations like TSM to build their own subnet for better transactions and to give them they can even put their own token as a gas fee for that subnet. Although I do believe they are going with Avalanche for their gas token right now. You know, right here, TSM parent Swift announced Tuesday. So Swift, also known as or also owns the Blitz esports platform. It is building the blockchain subnetwork or subnet on Avalanche for TSM events. So think about it. Now we'll have their Blitz esports platform for esports events or competitions on an Avalanche subnet. Swift has also chosen crypto payments firm Core for TSM and Blitz, allowing players and fans to store, sell, and purchase digital assets according to a statement. When asked if those assets might be NFTs, Ava Labs head of gaming Ed Chang explained to Decrypt via email that such details have not yet been finalized. My guess is that they would be. The Blitz subnet will be, again, using Avalanche's AVAX token for network transaction fees, also known as gas fees. Swift plans to convert its Avalanche subnet into a Elastic subnet in the future, which what this means is that it will allow users the ability to become validators for the network by locking up or staking crypto tokens, and then they will earn financial rewards in exchange for proof of stake validation and mechanism. So, and I agree with this as well. And we won't read this whole article; it's a little bit lengthy, but what they say is Web3 gaming is still quite early. It's very exciting, and it will take time to materialize. I definitely do agree with that. As we know on this channel, as we covered, it will. It will take time for it to materialize, and why TSM chose Avalanche when they were asked over other blockchains. They did explain that Ava Labs was the most collaborative. We think a big part of finding success is finding teams that are easy to work with. And Ava Labs and Avalanche, they have all these partnerships. Without in the matter of a month, February was really, Avalanche's time to shine with partnerships here. If we look here at the Avalanche tweet that they did put out, TSM, right here, TSM chose Avalanche as their exclusive blockchain partner and will be launching their Blitz subnet again to bring that gaming platform, esports platform Blitz, which we'll take a look at next, onto the blockchain as its own subnet. Again, obviously here TSM will create incredible new experiences for fans, gamers, and creators. Taking that major step into bringing Web3 gaming mainstream. So both TSM and Blitz will use Core app to power all user payments, which we'll take a look at Core app in a future video here. There's a lot of cool things going on with that as well. And TSM will host Avalanche branded tournaments on the Blitz subnet to help gamers improve their skills with performance, insights, and learning tools. And this is also going to allow over 30 million players using the platform to compete in Blitz arenas for a prize. So just think about that. If there's about 30 million players on the Blitz platform, now they're going to be coming to Avalanche for the Blitz subnet. I mean, there's again 30 million more players that are going to get involved with Web3 gaming. If they choose to, and that's more adoption, more eyes in the space. I mean, this is huge. You're seeing mass adoption again, as I always say with all these big partnerships, and they just so happen to be Avalanche as of late. Happening in front of your eyes, the mass adoption shift from Web 2 to Web 3. Because it does benefit all parties involved. I think again, the Blitz subnet is pioneering innovation with the subnet powered by Avalanche, and then obviously they'll be using AVAX for the gas fees, so burning more Avalanche with every fee that the gamers make, especially if there's 30 million players. If they all use that, that's a lot of Avalanche being burnt. With all those transaction fees. Just something to keep note of there. In the future, Blitz and does they do want to go into the Elastic subnet, which we covered. So again, this partnership, the TSM Blitz with Avalanche, I think is so huge. If we look at the Blitz platform here, you can see, they have League of Legends, Teamfight Tactics, Valorant, Apex Legends, all the competitors or all the events are now going to be on that Blitz subchain. If you look at TSM, just as an organization, they're such a big, esports organization, more of a lifestyle organization. It is so huge. Just on their main Twitter, we'll see they have about 2.2 million followers. And if you look at all these different ones, TSM Japan, Brazil, India, you see here 156K, 17K. They have, the following is well over 2 million. I think it's been established here. So you're looking at a organization like TSM with their big following coming into the Avalanche space, coming into the Web3 space, with their subnet technology and moving their Blitz platform over to Avalanche subnet for a Blitz subnet. This is huge. We have TSM, and just imagine, more organizations, TSM, FaZe, Optic, Fnatic, just other ones, just to name a couple. If they all start moving in, bringing obviously their mass player growth or player base into the space, just bringing players into the space, bringing eyes on the space, more transactions happening. If they, not saying they will, but if they all chose Avalanche, I think it's extremely bullish for Avalanche. And just as a whole, Avalanche, I think, is obviously, again, we've covered some of their partnerships here as of late. I think they're making so big and key partnerships within the gaming, sector as a whole, and just bigger brands in general. But either way, guys, that's kind of just the update here that I wanted to provide today. Just letting you know that TSM has chosen Avalanche to launch their Blitz subnet here to bring their platform onto Avalanche, onto Web3, onto the blockchain, and why I think it's so bullish for Avalanche, Web3 gaming as a whole, crypto as a whole, more adoption. I'm excited about this, and let me know in the comments below what you guys' thoughts are on this partnership between TSM and Avalanche, what you think it means, if you see, the potential for bullishness, I guess, with this partnership, if you think it might not mean anything, and who else, as far as esports organizations, would you like to see get involved with Web3, whether it be Avalanche or, another blockchain or business. So either way, guys, that's the update, and if you can like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, see you guys.